Brittany Renner. That's her name? She was just on a podcast.
I seen clips of that. That was interesting.
That was terrible.
Where she went crazy?
Bro, she did more than crazy. Her alleged basketball player dude just got a bad congratulations, bro, on your payday. Mm-hmm. And she's mad she ain't getting a piece of it. And she's thinking about it.
So I looked at a couple of clips of that because, you know, it's viral now. It comes out my timeline. That's not even in my algorithm. But I think, and this is just my opinion, I think I don't want to say that she's mad that she's not getting a piece of the bag. I think she may be more so thinking about how she needs the dad in her kid's life. Like, I don't know if she was drunk on that podcast, but it sounded like she was very emotional about that. Like, she's just trying to create a healthy environment for her son to grow up in.
Yeah, but the problem is what women don't understand is if you have a whole past and you've been being a hoe for 5-6 years, you can't say, okay, I'm ready to stop being a hoe. The perception is already taken. And the man is going to treat you as you came in, a hoe. Doesn't matter if you have 3 of his kids. Yeah. He's going to go look for the woman who has a less body count and who has more respect for herself. She can't be on, you on podcasts is opening your legs, like shaking your ass on a guy's body because they can't publicly put it out there. But she's on her. She gave this dude a lap dance and threw water. She's disrespecting the podcast.
Damn.
And she's drunk. But it just shows craziness. And any woman that act this way, you should be kicked out of the United States. I don't listen. There's a respect thing when it comes to men. Okay, bruh. You can't come at men and be disrespectful because you're not getting your way.
That's for sure.
You're not. I mean, come on. You can't be screaming, crying in a river. I feel bad for the boxer, the guy who just got arrested for allegedly they saying him beating up his wife. What's his name?
Tank. You talking about Gervonta Davis?
Like I like him. I like Mayweather. These are guys I like and respect because the work and the hard work they put in. Bro, but I would tell Tank, listen, I don't know you, bro. I respect you. You're a great fighter, man. I hope you have a Mayweather career. But, bro, don't be a simp for females. Be very careful. It doesn't matter who you deal with. Tread lightly for the females you let in your life because it matters. If they're your baby mother or not, these women can destroy you very quickly, bro. You can lose everything just for the allegation of a woman saying you put your hands on her. Like, it's crazy that men have so much pressure if it's making money, if it's providing or keeping security in our sanity when it comes to women that's trying to destroy us. And it's all, and I'm speaking against all women. No, I'm not knocking women. I'm telling there's a 10%, 15% of these women that's getting all these validations that's destroying men. This woman who was on that podcast, that's one of them. When you go and you date someone who's real younger than you, what you expect? What did you expect to happen? And you saying he's not really being a father, well, we'll see.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really know that situation.
I don't either. I just think it's crazy for a woman to be on TV like that, acting like that. That's embarrassing.
Now to sit here to think about it, I feel bad. Well, I'm going to say I feel bad, but that's crazy that it's happened to somebody like as beautiful as her. Like,
exactly.
She is too beautiful to be in that type of position.
Bro, it's no different than the women who's on the corner in Atlanta, LA, Chicago, Miami, even San Diego or Seattle. You see nines on the corner selling their bodies and don't understand why.
That's crazy.
You know why it's crazy? Because we live in a system that lied to women. Our government has lied to women. All this independence bullshit, and women are fighting for their freedom and ideas, but they forget everything was created by men. You must sit at the table with men. I'm not saying men have to control everything, but to sit here and try to take the steering wheel from a man when his job is to bring that energy and your job is to be a nurturer. Because this is like, I want to have $20 million too. Bitch, you don't even play in the NFL.
Yeah, you're going to have a Kim Kardashian idea, and that was all predicated off the...
greatest line I ever heard, and I'm not a big Drake fan. What did he say when the Kobe thing, you bitch, you was not in the gym?
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
What? The greatest line I ever heard Drake say, ever. That was the greatest line. And I took that as a reference for all athletes or anything. If you're not here for the hard work and help me from the beginning, you don't deserve this bag. You can enjoy it with me, but you don't control me.
Yeah.
And this woman or any woman need to understand that the life of us trying to provide is a lot of work. It's not
hard.
easy.
It's not at all. Don't
Family is not easy.
It ain't easy.
It sucks the hell out of it. He knows this. Man, Marmin knows what I go through with my family and financial. I have to take care of people, and this shit sucks.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Promising money to people, don't ever do that. I tell all athletes, you better keep a small circle and know who you're going to take care of, because the leeches and the ticks and the mosquitoes, they come.
Yep, it's all right to take off that cape sometimes and say no. You got to learn how to say no.
Meek Mill said it best. Once you say no, that's when you know who your true enemy are. That's when they try to rob you, put you in situations that's dangerous. That's when you know, because it's easy for us to say yes. It's hard for them to take no's.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm not, listen, she's a very beautiful woman.
Super.
But her past has messed up her future so much that even when she sat with Andrew Tate, she sat down, he told her, this is the way you should be operating. She's still not taking that information. Here's a guy telling you what man want, what man look for, you still not paying attention because you still think you're special. You still think you can control the narrative. And guess what? It proves that you're not special. And you showing to women the example of what women should not want to be. You're exactly what women should never want to be. Ever. Pay attention, ladies, because this is a woman hitting a wall. And it's coming to tuition that if she doesn't take a settlement, you better go get a cable guy or the UPS. I heard UPS is paying $175 now. So you better go get one of those guys. The drivers will at least come home every night and love you.
So I got a question. What do you think is the biggest difference between like someone like her and Kim K? Because are they kind of in the same boat?
No, not at all. Kim K is a successful hoe, and I'm not knocking her as saying the whole word as a negative, because she's truly a hard worker in her business and brand. But her perception of what she's done with 6-7 athletes, she's been around. Mm-hmm. But her branding deals have kept her successful. And a lot of it is because of Kanye West. But I would tell you the difference is she know how to go out, and Kim know how to go get her bag because of her mother. And they know how to sign a deal before they do something stupid. This chick just do stuff stupid, and she don't even sign the deal. You got to know when to do something or when not to do it. The Kardashians are very calculated.
They are.
I think the main difference, though, that's given the leverage to Kim Kardashian in these deals and in the public eye is that, you know, the tape with Ray J, obviously, that was huge back then. This Brittany Renner doesn't have anything like that. And then her being on reality TV for like 25 years now feels like Brittany Renner doesn't have that. And they're on Hulu now. I mean, they still on reality TV. So if she had all of that, then you'd be more comparable.
I don't even think she had.
I don't even know who her family or her mother or sisters are. It's a whole different situation.
I could tell you this right now. Cardi B was on a reality show before she exploded, and she didn't blow up because of the.
Well, I mean, it's been decades for the Kardashians.
I understand, but what I'm saying is she didn't blow up because of the reality show. Cardi blew up because she put in hard work,
and she was herself.
Exactly.
Well, the reality show came for Kim because of the sex tape. It wasn't the other way around.
I agree.
So that's why she really blew up with the sex tape.
I'm saying that Brittany how do you say the last name? I said it right before.
Renner.
Brittany Renner needs to understand she still have a shot, but she needs to change the way she operates and
rebrand.
She has to rebrand.
She wrote a book.
I mean, yeah, but exposing men, that doesn't help.
Really?
Athletes.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up.
Why? Yeah, she wrote a book exposing athletes.
Oh no,
that's the problem. So men don't respect her, and the issue is the only man who do respect her is the man who just want to fuck her. I don't want her. If she sat in here, I would. If she tried to shake her ass on me, I would push her off of me. I wouldn't want that. I'm straight. Yeah. I have too many options. I don't need a woman like that, and it's just a fact. I think men who operate in this delusional world and let this woman get away with this shit, is this fuckery that goes on, is the reason why these women still act like this. This is crazy that a woman, you're right, that good looking, operating and acting like that. It's crazy, ain't it?
That's damn near heartbreaking. Like,
it's no different. Listen, bro, it's no different than Halle Berry, who was at her highest, and today she's at her lowest when it comes to marriage or dating, and now she has to pay child support. You women need to pay attention, because it can happen to any woman that thinks she's a 10 or a 9. You can be in a position where you end up like Mary J. Blige. Stop thinking you're special. It's just you got to find the right guy that pushes you and make you into a position that gives you a nurturing position. Just like, here you go, he put it up right there.
That's the cover.
That's the cover. It's called Judge This Cover.
Oh, that's the name of the book.
Yeah,
Judge This.
and that's the front.
Wow, like, look at her, like she's
beautiful,
and that's the
gorgeous,
beautiful.
Wow,
but
whoa,
zoom in that real quick. That's
Jeez.
bro. What the hell is that? An apple?
Yeah,
That's
she's
the
holding the apple on
bro,
the front of the book.
She
and
has
then
an apple in her cheeks.
It fits.
Do you understand?
But yeah, that's nuts. But and this book is exposing men.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you can't do that.
I think it's been out for a year or two.
Been more than that, I believe.
No?
That's gonna make every man like be cautious on
But
messing with you. They don't want to get exposed.
But some guys don't care. They don't care to be cautious. If you're dealing with cats from the hood, they don't care. They don't care. If these guys are trappers, she's dated everybody. She's dated athletes, rappers. She's talked about it. She's even dated a guy who was a security guard as big as you. And she tells you all men are the same. But the problem is what she's not realizing is when you operate as a whole or 304, you're only going to get bad energy of men. Let me explain something to women very quickly. There's a lot of good men in this world. It can be ugly. They can be attractive. The point of dealing with a guy is for him to give you some type of energy and security. Energy is so important when you get into a relationship or a friendship. If you come into the space and act as a whole, you're going to be treated as a whole. Don't come into my space. My energy is very important. I look at energy. And listen, I will fuck you, but you will be only a weekend fun. She wants a guy. She wants loyalty. But when you do shit like that, you're not getting loyalty. The man's going to automatically cancel you.
Nobody's going to take you seriously.
This is what women don't understand. If you out here on OnlyFans, you're canceled. If you out here in a bikini all over your goddamn Instagram post, you're canceled. You can't be sitting around sexualizing yourself and then asking for respect. It don't work that way.
Only if you can find a Logan Paul.
Thank you for watching the Cash Money Dreams podcast. Like and subscribe. Follow us on every platform. Stay tuned. Every week we drop in a new episode. It's your boy Cash, man.